Hi there, friends! Some of you wanted to see the new building feature where you can do airplanes, tanks, and other stuff. So today I thought I'd show you how to build them. Obviously, I haven't been building for that long. In totality, after this video, which I built 2 things, I only built 3. So, um, my stuff could be totally shitty, so this is not a tutorial per se. It's just me trying out new things and I'm bringing you along the journey. So what I'm showing today is actually someone else's builds. So this first one is called the flying toilet. Oh, sorry, I mean Flying Toilet Pro because I'm literally sitting on the toilet. But it's actually pretty sick. This might be one of the best builds that I've found so far. However, the steering is terrible. I think it was because they put a propeller horizontally instead of vertically. That means like you can turn all the direction all at once, but you cannot turn to any specific direction. So like I'm trying to turn, but it just won't budge no matter what I do. But the speed is absolutely insane. It took me like 10 seconds to reach the very top, and then most a full minute to come down. I give this a 7 out of 10. It's really good. You can use it anywhere. Like, you will know what I mean by that. You can use it anywhere later in this video, okay? No matter where you are, if you just ever think, I wanted to see the whole map, this is your thing. So now let's do the tank. Yes, an actual fucking tank. Not tanking in battle, a tank. Like this. So this person is quite impressive. Like, it got all the right parts. This thing looked fucking massive. And this is literally the only place I could find with a long flat plane to actually drive it. Unfortunately, the whole feature is still very new and primitive. Like, they did only bring this out last week or the week before. So a lot of things weren't considered. Like, for example, you had no idea which direction it is going to face when you apply other people's blueprints. After I built it, it was facing right. I needed to face straight. I'm squashing a confused soldier, but he doesn't know yet, so that's good. That's good. I'm trying to go straight for literally 5 minutes, and then suddenly I just figured it out. I have no idea how did I figure it out, but somehow it worked, so I'm not gonna complain. I mean, like, in theory, they only have one control, which is a control that I'm holding in my hand right now, right? And translate that to real life, it was just like the controller that I have on the bottom left corner of my iPad, where I am tapping it. I am tapping it. As you can see, I'm fucking tapping it, but it just does not work. Okay, I am literally tapping it to the right, to the left, and it goes to the right. So like later I figure out I have to kind of tilt the camera as well, but still, like, what the hell? What the hell is this? I'm just like screaming, no, 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 no. This tank is magnificent, obviously, and it gotta feel nice driving a fucking tank in Asian China. I mean, no matter who you are, that's gotta be exciting. However, it is slow as fuck. I can literally run faster. I can literally walk faster. So like, what do you even use this for? I mean, obviously it looked very cool. It looks like so big. But like, other than that, it doesn't have any practical meaning. It's like you have a car that's as big as your house. It's so big. Everybody saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a big car. But like, it runs slower than a bike. So I'll let you decide like if you want that in your life. It is literally slow as fuck, and even as I am walking straight up ahead, I still have issues controlling the whole thing. But yeah, like I made it. I don't want to go any further because it is the old Chinese government, so I don't want to get killed. Yeah, like I mentioned, they just added this system last week, so there are tons of things they haven't figured out yet. Like, you have to dismantle stuff before placing new things. I think like you have a quota. Maybe like you can have 20 different components out in the wild or stuff like that. But why can't you just like park your tank near your door, or like, you know, park your car, your airplane, the same place you park your horse? I mean, obviously you can save all your builds into your blueprint so it's not lost. Next time you can just click apply, but then you have to dismantle everything again. I think they should have a system where, like, for example, you can park your car near your house, but then every time you use it, you can somehow magically summon it or something. I don't know. I'm not the devs. Next one is from the same person who built the flying toilet. He said this one is advanced flying toilet. And it is apparently so advanced that it cannot even fly. So yeah, that's a bust. Next. So here I'm using the original flying toilet again. Again, it's honestly amazing. It uses very few opponents, so you can build several of them if you really want without dismantling any. Look at that speed though. Less than 10 seconds, you're high as fuck in the sky. It barely uses energy, so you can fly forever. However, I'm still searching for something that flies at a moderate speed so I can actually see the scenery instead of just like shooting up in the sky like a rocket. It's actually a flying rocket toilet. What do you know? For something that goes up so fast, it goes down painfully slow, like I mentioned. It makes sense though. You'd obviously die if it just dropped from the sky, but still. It definitely like I think it's a poetic way to show you like how fast you've been running, but yeah, you're just like kind of wasting my time. I don't know. Again, this is terrible for like direction wise. Every time I try to turn, I'm just spinning. There's like literally no direction control. Literally no. Like I wanted to go that way because otherwise I'll fall straight into the government, and obviously I'm terrified these people are gonna fucking attack me. I eventually gave up and teleported somewhere else so I wouldn't get arrested. But yeah, like I built another flying toilet here so that I can watch the entire Qinghe. It is gorgeous, very beautiful. I did enjoy the view. It's almost like a drone if you think about it, like Asian Chinese drones, where you can actually sit on it. So that's amazing. How often do you get to sit on a drone? You know what I mean? But yeah, like after testing so many different airplanes, you can see them later. By the way, I just realized how much better the flying toilet actually is. Like other planes needs huge runways to gain enough momentum to go up. On one wrong turn, you're stuck inside a pine tree forever. Nothing will get you out. This plane, however, is actually pretty good in theory because they added a bunch of energy related parts. So normally you only get 5 or 6 energy bars, but this one has like 8 or 10 energy bars. So theoretically it should travel a really long distance. But in reality, yeah, you saw what happens. So I took another attempt with a more open plane, but again, it didn't work out. There was literally just one tree. Either it's too big or I don't know. Maybe they should add a little bit more components to stir the direction better or something. Or maybe I just suck at flying. Here, I actually got it working for a second. And as you can see, the energy saving system is brilliant. So yes, indeed, if you can find an open plane, actually get it to rise up. And by the way, this one actually rises up so much slower than the flying toilet. So theoretically, this should be perfect for like sightseeing or whatever. However, yeah. One small wrong turn and boom, we're on the ground again. And by the way, I'm not even like trying to turn in the wrong direction or whatever. I'm just trying to stir so that I wouldn't get hit. And then, yeah, again, I got hit. So at this point, I'm just like, you know what? Like, just get the fuck off of my screen. Just get the fuck off my screen. Let me build my own thing. So obviously my energy here is terrible because we only have 6 energy bars. And for some reason, it just cannot fly. I think I got the propeller in the wrong direction or something. But this is my first attempt at building an airplane, so don't bite my head off just yet. I tried another attempt where I added some wheels, so you can at least walk a little on the ground. And I added in total 4 helicopter propellers. So yeah, let's try it. It actually fucking flies. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So like obviously it wasn't amazing or perfect. It's not pretty. But I can actually direct it to a different space instead of flying in circles forever, which I really appreciate. The energy is even worse now, only 5 bars. But I'm not complaining, like, because going slower is actually kind of good. It's exactly what I wanted, right? It is still very, very fast though. Maybe like next time I should only do like 1 or 2 propellers. I don't know. But yeah, I'm still very happy about it. If you look at my mini map, it's flying super fast. So if we were in the ground right now, we'd cover so much distance in so little time. I think it's actually faster than the flying skills. But kudos to the devs though. Like they made the sky model super duper high. They didn't just put a low ceiling where you can just jump and do nothing else. You can literally feel how vast the world is. They even added a smoky effect in the distance so everything feels super realistic. So I tried the energy saving plane plus or pro, what have you, and yeah, it's still shitty as hell. So maybe I thought it's the location's fault. Let me find an open plane. So here I am doing it at a beach. We don't really see a lot of shit. This is what happens. So like I don't know, is it my fault? Is it the location, or is this like an acquired skill that you have to learn? Who knows? But the direction control is so shitty though. You can't tell it's shitty, right? It is so shitty. My own stupid little baby airplane, the simplest shit in the universe, has better direction control. Like, you've seen it, right? I'm not kidding. I'm not joking. I am not lying to you. My airplane has the better direction. I think it's the rotation thing, you know. I feel like the propeller just takes wind everywhere because it's so flexible. Yeah, like every time you move the camera, you're gambling with your life. So yeah, not a huge fan, not a huge fan. So did you like any of the designs? Which one is your favorite? Are you gonna try building something like this yourself? Do you like making airplanes, cars, tanks, whatever? Please let me know.